We have been streaming for 7.5 hours. We've gone through 4 games and a lunch break. We've seen it all. We've seen Death Ray, and we've seen Death Ray, and we've seen Guri, and we've seen Guri. But what we haven't seen is a game that means this much. Both players, 2 and 2, at the top of the bracket. This is to advance into the playoffs. Win and in. Lose and out of the top 16. Everything on the line. Pride. $10 billion. Connor Flying Scum lost the toss, has initiative. He's flying Dury with advanced sensors. Ketsu Onyo with Zam Wessel, Fearless, and Shadowcasters. Enjoy Wreckoff with Cutthroat and Ion Torpedoes. All ships we've seen today. But what we haven't seen is some stellar rebels. Andrea is flying Leia Organa with Jyn Erso. Luke Skywalker with Sense and an R5 Astromech. And Ahsoka Tano with Ion Missiles. We're gonna open betting. This is the last match of the day. It is win and in. Round 5 on the bubble. Who do you have? Who you got? We got a couple of big bases. That bid roll was indeed a big deal. One might even say a huge deal. Luke starting way far away from his support ships. That is a lot of force on the table for the Rebels. 75 minutes on the clock. Dials are being set. Advanced Sensor Guri still good though. Take a target lock, do your maneuver, end up with focused target lock. It's pretty nice. Get out of what might be a situation you were blocked in before. Still good. We have not watched Connor today, but we have seen a list very similar to this. But I wanted a bubble match that meant something. And this match means everything. Winner gets in the cut, loser doesn't. Time will start. Time has started. Round 5, the final Swiss round. Win it in. Here we go. Joy, 3 bank to the left. And a boost. Ketsu, 3 bank left. Focus. Three. Too hard. And barrel roll back behind that cloud. Ahsoka Tano. 1 hard. Spends her boot 2 charges to boost Leia. Bets are open. And for Ahsoka's action, she is going to barrel roll. Leia, 1 forward. Removes the stress. Will try a lock. And take it on the cloud. Fear of that. Luke, 4 straights. Wings currently closed. Barrel roll. Turret is front back, Jeff. Turret for Leia is front back. Turret for Ketsu is in the front, like it should be. No shots this first round. We go back to dials. Ahsoka regens a force. Both these players 2 and 2, so a win here. They are 16 and 17th in the ladder, so a win doesn't guarantee in, but is the closest thing you get to a guaranteed is in. And the loser is guaranteed to miss it. Yeah, the Falcon is kind of annoying that way. Jeff, he's got big love for the Rebels. Mystic says he loves Scum right now. Bets 3 for Scum, 2 for the Rebs. I like Scum fine. I just hate Zam. I don't hate Zam. I think Zam just needs to be way more points. If Bistan is 10 points, Zam is better than Bistan, so Zam should be 10 points. It's like that simple. I like the Scum listing, just that they lost the pregame roll was just the reason to pick the Rebels for the win. That makes sense. Those initiative can matter in lists like this. They just exchanged maneuver cards. So there's these little cards you can drop on ships and it'll pull up the maneuver dial. So now Connor can see what maneuvers the Falcon can do. 69 minutes left. When you're in. Into the cut tomorrow. House Burt going in on Scum. No system space sense here. No point in sensing. Everyone moves before you. One hard from joy. Boost into a focus. Ketsu. 2 straight focus. The trap has been laid for Luke Skywalker. Curry. 4 straight. And it's gonna barrel roll out. Let's see, link to a calc. I think you're relatively safe there. The Falcon can move pretty fast, but I think X-Wing's max is 4 forward. Ahsoka checks her bubble. They'll spend 2 force and give Leia the boost. Leia, 4 straight over the cloud. And never punished. Leia could spend her force to give herself a focus, right? Not going to do it though? Can she not spend a force? Is it a red maneuver? Luke opens foils. I think this is just take a lock territory, right? Kind of got Joy where you want her. It looks like range 2 to me. Ketsu, no ability here. Well, could do it to Joy and pump Joy forward. That's interesting. You're gonna tractor Joy and barrel rolls Joy Wreckoff out of Luke's arc. What a play! We'll have to roll for the cloud, but never punishment. Oh my. So range 3 through a cloud. Last minute bets, get them in. Bam, bam, bam. And that is cloud and a force. Takes a shield. Guri. Range 2 to Leia. Ooh, just 2, keeping it for defense. Leia rolls 1, takes 2 shields. Yeah, missed tracker on Luke. He just realized it too. Leia or Leia! Hit, crit! Scurry! 2 evades. That's gonna be a shield. A shield for a shield. Joy now. Range 2 still. Ion Torp. Charge here. 3-1. Could have been 3-0. But still a good roll. Getting at least 1 through. Can Luke find some paint? Yes. We'll spend the force. Take another shield. All right. Ion Torp is 4. Exactly 4 points. Triggers Joy Rekov's ability on the primary attack. I believe so. Nope, not. You could spend an Ion Torp attack and another charge to do it if you wanted to. I don't know why you would. You could. I can't let him know that, Ghost. That is not. Can't get involved on maze and triggers that are not musts. Yeah, can't. Like if this was a casual game, like our Tuesday or Thursday games, absolutely would. This is a tournament. I can't do that. Two shields down on Luke, 1 shield down on Guri. Soka yet to get involved. It is on a nice attack vector here. Do it. 2 turns. We'll boost focus. Get to big 5K. We'll roll for the cloud and take it. Guri, 1 banks. Barrel rolls. Does Guri also link this into a calculator? It will not link. Never mind. He said will not link, but he then go ahead and decided, yes, I do. Luke. Ooh, Luke two-hearted. And I think he's probably gonna barrel roll. Ooh, Leia, 3 straights. This is target lock. Target lock all time. Got your second vaccine tomorrow. Hope it doesn't knock me out. Honestly, I had no side effects other than a sore arm. Ahsoka 2 hards. This could be lock boost time. Absolutely is. Guri seems to be in trouble here. Combos it to a boost. If Ketsu is, since it's out of range 1, if Ketsu hits Luke, then yes, she could tractor Luke into Joy. Ketsu, if this hits, this could be bad for Luke Skywalker. Lord Dorn, thank you for the follow. Only one. Can Luke find some paint? Yes. Grand Inquisitor Duck, thank you for the follow. Guri, range 3 at Luke Skywalker. 3v3. Myanmar, thank you for the follow. That is 1. Will not spend that calculate. Luke spends a force. Connor is one of our best local players. He's also the youngest. Connor's a very good player. I've covered him in a tournament before. I believe I streamed him. Oh, Natty's from Luke! Guri! Ooh. Calculates, gets out of damage there. Ahsoka Tano. Ion missile time? 3v3 ion missile time. And there it is. Spend a force. 3 hits. And Guri will take a damage and ionize. 1 damage and an ion token. Well, 2 ion tokens, but you know, you only need 1. Leia range 2 on Guri. This is kind of 1.5 modded the force. Spends the target lock on both these dice. Or no, just 1. Pays off. Force. 3 hits coming into Guri. Guri, 1 evade. Guri is alive on 1, and that is our first points of the evening. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O, back to dials. Gurg, let's get a scoring update.
Your score now is Connor 0, Andrea 37.
Thanks, Gurg. I can't hear the music. I just trust that it's what I selected for it to be. Yeah, it's the Epic PlayStation. This is called Attach a Memory by Aphelion. Guri living on 1. Oh, and Guri can't natively focus either. Oof. Joy wreck off the 2 hard we all saw. And a boost into Leaberg or into Lukeberg. Or just straight Berg. Just a focus Berg. Dirt, the 1 forward, can't focus natively. Hetsu clears stress and strain, and we'll have to re-roll for stress and strain. And safe, never punished. Leia, 2 hards. And action is to rotate the arc. Luke is going to close wings. Ooh, a nice little 3 bank. And evade with Jin Erso. Woo! Jin Erso playing a part. And links that to a boost. Ahsoka Tano. Be straight. Did we get the focus boost? Focus barrel? Focus boost? Focus boost? Focus boost? Ooh, it's tough because if Ketsu hits you, you're on a rock. But you also need to... There's the barrel roll. Yeah, that's a little bit of protection. Little bit of variance protection. Guri does get a focus from Luke. Do we see a tractor on Guri here that does lessen agility for Leia's shot, but also cancels an Ahsoka Tano shot? That is tough. I think you gotta. I think you kind of have to. I think you'd rather take 1 Leia shot that's only force modded 1 time than 2 shots from Ahsoka and Guri, or Ahsoka and Leia. Because Ahsoka's going to fire another ion missile just to try and do the damage. This is Ketsu seeing if he's going to. He's seeing if she's gonna tractor Guri here. Soka has one force available. So it is, again, 1.5 modded. So instead of trying to protect Guri's life, just saying, you know what? Give me Luke. Ketsu. Huevos. And go for Ahsoka range 3 here. This is going to be 3v4. 1 crits. Ahsoka, 2 evades. Guri is spending it. Luke, ooh. Evade token, takes hit crit. Hit. And the crit is, it's a direct. Down to 1. So Katano, range 2 into Guri. This is 2v2 unless he chooses to spend. Does he want to spend a missile? All right, here it is. Ion Torps for the kill. 2 hits. Spends a lock. That is it. Guri dies. Leia has obstructed into Asajj. Sorry, Ketsu. And Leia spends the force. 3 hits. Ketsu hits the conversion from the cloud. And that is just 1 shield. And Zam, it is You Should Thank Me, and it is a lock. Cutthroat triggers, and is an extra Ion Torp charge back for Joy. And now Joy will get to fire. And this is going to be onto Luke. And she has said Ion Torps. And that is for 2. And that is a dead Luke Skywalker.
Your score now, Connor 70, Andrea 74.
44 minutes left. Again, win and in. There have been some extremely creative plays. That initial one to get Joy out of Arc, even to just make sure you get a trade with Luke. I mean, that's a 4-point Ketsu barrel roll there for Onguri. That's a 70, you know, that's 70 points because of that barrel roll. Making the choice that Guri's not going to live. I'm going to try and get it. I'm going to take this second and just for like the first time this tournament, plug myself. I'm Greg from Nickel City X-Wing. I would love it if you joined our Discord. We do X-Wing every Tuesday and Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Mondays, we do a variety of games, either Overwatch, Rocket League. Sometimes we do a debate club, whatever. Bunch of stuff. Fridays, we do Friday Night Marbles or any other kind of game. Sometimes it's a flight. Saturdays, occasionally, it depends on the day. Obviously, today we're doing a tournament. After Gold Squadron, I might hop on and just do some community games as well. We stream a lot, but our community is really awesome. We'd love to have you. !Discord. If you haven't followed, go ahead and follow. If you're feeling frosty, you want to subscribe, please do so. But I would urge you, if you're like, I got $5, I can either sub or give it to a charity, maybe !Donate and donate it to breast cancer research, which this tournament is raising money for. Spike, I love you too, buddy. Tomorrow's cut and finals will be on Hexiled Gaming. I'm sure you're all familiar with Scott and Hexiled Gaming. But if you're not, go ahead, bookmark it now, put them in your follow list so you can catch the top 16 and see who wins the Team Jawa Women of Star Wars tournament. Dive forward from one Joy Wreckoff. One straight for Ketsu. Focusing. Leia and Ahsoka. Ahsoka too hard. Oh, that is not where Ahsoka wants to be. Can she get out? Oof. And Leia's gonna go ahead and lock. See who she takes it on. Ketsu seems like the likely target, but you do have it's going to be in onto Joy Wreckoff. Yep, it's a good point, Jeff. Target lock onto Joy Wreckoff. Tractor now comes onto Joy. And Ketsu's gonna put Joy out of Arc. Range 2. Range 2 here. 3v2. Layup. Hit crit. And the focus. No damage. We move on. Zam does trigger. Zam fully charged. Has a lock. But Zam is full go now. Back to dials. Yeah, I have it at 74-70 for Andrea. I'm kind of expecting the 5K here. Ahsoka has finally regened all of her force. May have lost every gamble, but you've won the war. "36 minutes left." Again, this is a bubble matchup. Round 5, the last Swiss round of the tournament today. Top 16 make it, and the winner of this one goes to 3-2. Right now, Andrea is sitting in 16th place, so 3-2 from his vantage point, yeah, probably gets him in. If you lose, you're out. We know that. This is a straight bubble match. The cut happens tomorrow and will be covered by Hexiled Gaming, so please be sure to tune in. Joy the 3 hard. I think you take a lock here. You're not getting a shot. Well, you might get a shot, but it's not going to be a good one. And if Leia gets a shot on you, it's from downtown, obstructed. I think you just go ahead and lock. Because Ketsu is doing the 5K. I bet money on the 5K here. But gonna try a boost right. Does not work. Oh, and then Ketsu does the 2 hard. That is a shame. Let's see what happens now with Leia, who is going to sloop. And will spend a force for a focus. Ahsoka 2 harding. Doesn't hit the rock. What a maneuver. And that is going to be an evade boost for Ahsoka. Ketsu is going to shoot first. Can Ketsu boost a better shot for Joy, maybe? And yeah, gonna track her Joy forward. No shots from Ketsu, no shots from Ahsoka. Leia's gonna have a range 3 obstructed banger into Ketsu here. This is gonna be 3v4. Leia does have a focus, and that is going to be hit, hit, crit. Ketsu. Cloud conversion loses a shield. No Zam trigger there. Still range 3 for Joy. 3v4. Hit crit. 1 paint needed for Ahsoka. Gets the 2 paint. So Ahsoka's doing a really good job of just kind of leading these scum ships on a wild goose chase, pretty much. All right. Zam has been chosen. Five forward for Joy Rekoff. I think she's going for a block, predicting a 2 hard. Nope, she's not. Absolutely not. Ketsu, the 2 bank. Focus. Ahsoka 2 hard. I think you can. This is free lock time and boost. Yep, looks like taking a lock here. There's a cooldown unlock. I think, maybe. I don't know. Ahsoka will lock Ketsu and link that into a boost. Leia, 2 banks. Might need to boost here. Does keep that stress to boost. Only shot belongs to Leia. Unless there is a Joy. Have you ever seen someone tractor their own ships this much that it wasn't like a spam text? This is crazy. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Takes a strain. Ketsu, no shots. Leia has Ketsu range 3. Three v 3. Oh, swing and a miss from Leia. Joy now, range 1. Ahsoka's only rolling 2. Joy, 2 hits. Ahsoka rolling 2. Ahsoka will get out of it. Ahsoka Fulcrum getting out of that. Wow. $28 left. It is still just a 4-point game. Zam is chosen. I think Ahsoka is the 3-bank blue on Rebel. I don't think the 3-bank is blue. 2-bank. Hope you're within Leia range. Give Leia a focus. Get too far. Yeah, 3-bank on RZ1, not blue. So you 2-bank here. Hope that gets you into range 2 of Leia. I think it might. And then coordinate Leia with Ahsoka's ability. Ooh, a rotate turret here. Leia, 2 banks. See, I'd have moved Ahsoka first if you could get that coordinate off, because you could focus, and then now you're just free to boost right into range 1 for that banger. There's Ahsoka. Two, and that is going to give an evade boost for Ahsoka. Ahsoka has been so good. So Ketsu now gets the first shot. Out the side arc. Range 1 into Leia Organa. Natties! Oh, it's not natty? I thought that was natty. Was that not natties? Oh yeah, one on. My bad. Hey, crit. Ended up being natties though. Leia's taking all 3. Gonna save the force for this shot. Leia, range 1. 4 dice. Oof. Spend the luck. Ooh, only 2. Tetsu takes 1. And that is going to trigger Zam. And this is going to be a double tap here from Zam. 3 big dice coming in onto a crit onto Leia. Leia gets an evade, but takes a crit, and that is under the shield. Ooh, structural damage. Leia's not rolling any defense. Go back to dials. That's not points anymore. But Leia takes some there. Here's the thing, Ahsoka's been kiting, and she's been kiting very well. But you kind of need her to start shooting here. You can do 2 more damage to Ketsu. That ups your lead. And I believe it ups your lead enough to avoid losing that lead when Leia is half damaged. How much wood would Woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Would be nice if Ahsoka would start doing a little bit of damage of her own. That said, I believe Asajj will probably end up going over the cloud this turn. Am I a woodchuck? Are you a woodchuck? Are we a woodchuck? Yeah, it's a tough one there, Jeff. You're right. You're right. When you write, you write. Joy, 1 hard. And clearly now the target has become Leia Organa. Ketsu, 3 hard. Bumperuski does go through the cloud. And no strain. No strain. Never punished. Leia. One straight for Leia. Leia's gonna take an evade on structural damage. Doesn't seem. And Ahsoka will evade as well. And gonna link that into a boost. Andrea has done a really good job of getting Ketsu to chase. Range 2 at Leia. This is 2v0. One hit in. I believe that's half points. There it is. Leia will shoot back. Spends a force for 2. One evade. Zam comes and it is a charge and a lock here. Joy now. I mean, this is a tough call. This is into Leia, so it's gonna be 2 dice into Leia. Natties! And evade token, Cloud. Leia takes a crit though. Ooh, a loose stabilizer. And now Ahsoka has no choice but to get involved. Ahsoka hasn't shot since her shots on Guri earlier. Ahsoka will shoot when it's time for Ahsoka to shoot. It's time. Speaking of time, let's bring in Gurg. Gurg.
Connor 110, Andrea 74.
I mean, if not now, when? You're down. It's winning in, Potato. The time is nigh. Forward for Joy Rekoff. Goose. Focus. Ketsu 3 hard. Focus. Leia 3 hard. Oh man, Leia is. You have to clear stabilizer. You have to. Right? No? I'm gonna rotate her arc. Soak it too hard. Spend 2 force. And coordinate Leia. Hit. And Leia will fix card with the coordinate. And you got a evade boost, right? Ketsu. Onto Ahsoka, range 2, 2v3. Hit crit. Ahsoka needs 1. Doesn't find it. That is a shield. Now Ahsoka's in danger of being half pointed. Leia. Have to fire onto Joy. This is not the shot Leia wants. We'll spend for one. Joy. Plenty of evades. 13 minutes left. 110 to 74. You need a shot at Ketsu. Straight up, you need to put 1 damage into Ketsu. And then you can pretty much run for the rest of the game. Like you're... Half Ketsu wins by 1 point, so we're 1 damage away. Also teetering on the edge. Too hard from Joy Wreckoff. Focus. Stays. Got 2, 3. Oh my god, that cleared. Wow. And focus. Look at 2 hards. And you just boost. He's gonna leave it at that. That leaves that 1 hard for the turn in. Lay out 2 hard. Kinda gotta rotate, right? You have to. You need this damage. But it's a red boost. No tractor here. Because the arc is to the side, so just out of range. Range 3 obstructed onto Ahsoka. 2v5. 1 hit. Evaded. How about Joy? Range 3 obstructed. 3v2. Three hits. Leia Organa. 1 evade takes 2. Leia's down to 3. 9.5 minutes to go. Structural damage MVP. MVP might be Ketsu's tractors on her own ships. Big pound and jet. Damn card is out. Joy, 1 hard. And just gonna focus. That's 2. A hard 3. And we'll focus. Leia, 3 straight. Remove stress. And here comes Ahsoka. I don't know. He hasn't asked for a score, so. Ketsu out the front. He's got range 3 on Leia. This is 3v1 here. Just spend that target lock. Hit, crit. Leia could die. And Leia will. Leia will get a return shot. But that is dead. Leia, range 3, back onto Ketsu. For 3. And Ketsu takes 2. Sam recovers the charge. Leia's out of the game.
Score now is Connor 149, Andrea 111.
38 points you need. And the only way is to kill Ketsu. Ahsoka just didn't get turned around. That's why I thought you should have put her into Ketsu's arc there. She couldn't have range 1 tracted you because she didn't have the front arc in the same vector as her forward firing. Ketsu won't do it. She's 38 down. Ketsu is not worth 76. You're right. Ketsu won't do it. I think that's probably it. You need to kill Ketsu and half Joy in 5 minutes. Don't think that's happening. 4 straight for Joy. Barrel roll. And combos that into a focus. And Connor has gone full defense, I think. Ketsu 5 straight. Out of there. Did go through the cloud. Ahsoka Talons. No shots. Back to dials. 4 minutes 43. 4 minutes 30 seconds left. I believe Reese is sitting at number 1 in the tournament right now. Cinematique. Reese is a local here. He's been on stream a bunch. Oh, he's 4th in the tournament right now. Sitting at 4-1. Ketsu, clear screen, focuses. Ahsoka, 2 bank. Ahsoka evades. Ketsu, range 3 onto Ahsoka, 2v4. Or nothing. 2v3 coming back. And she's going to take the last ion missile. Doesn't have enough to actually ion Ketsu, but can at least deny the range bonus. Ketsu takes one. Bam allows for the lock. Joy, range 3 obstructed. Three hits for Joy. Evade and Cloud makes it 3 evades. We're down to 2 minutes left, and there is just no way for Ahsoka to win, I don't think. Valiant effort there. Put up a great fight. Go 2 banks. Barrel roll. Ahsoka YOLOing. Get to range 1 onto Ahsoka. Double modified. Just going for max number of points here. Sends a lock. Ooh. And Ahsoka evades the nothing. Ahsoka now range 1 back into Ketsu. Time. Ahsoka into Ketsu. 2. And the Zam retaliation. Natty's. And Natty's back. And Joy now, last shot of the game. Last shot of Swiss here. Hit, crit. And that is enough to get half points on Ahsoka. A 175 to 111 win for Connor Prince. Finishing 3-2 and making it into the cut. Well played to Andrea. Battling to the very end there. Hey, thank you guys so much for playing. Appreciate it. Guys, we just hit 9 hours streaming today. Your final score is 175 to 111. We have gone 9 long hours, 5 big games, and a lunch break. So, tomorrow, reminder, the finals The cut will be streamed by Hexiled Gaming. Be sure to tune in there. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. Feel free to give us a follow. Feel free to join the Discord. We'd love to have you. Now let's see who is on that maybe we can raid and spread a little love to.